Veliko poštovanje, ljudi moji. Evo nas opet u Red Dead Redemption Kecu. Nastavljamo tamo gdje smo stali. Jučer smo završili prve dve misije. Sada idemo da uradimo danas za ovaj klip još dve. Pa ću malo kasnije opet da snimim klip, jer rekao sam, izbacit ću prva tri danas. Prvi je već gotov sa otpremanjem i svim. A sad ovaj drugi snimam, pa ću onda uskoro i opet treći da krenem da snimam. Da uradim ovdje sad još dve misije. Pa tek onda u trećem klipu za danas da uradimo još dve misije i onda tako iz dana u dan da radimo po dve misije do kraja same igre. Nadam se da ćete da uživate u ovome serijalu, jer nakon ovoga planiram da pokrenem i Undead Nightmare, tako da sad idemo mute.
Oh, Mr. Marston, how are you doing today?
I'm well, Miss MacFarlane. Thank you. How are you?
Well, I'm fine, thank you. So, how are your ribs?
Fine. A little sore, but apart from a couple extra scars, it'll be as nothing happened.
Good. Come in, come in. You know, you never did tell me how you met that Bill Williamson, or what you wanted from him.
No, miss, I did not.
Well, why not, if you don't mind me asking?
I certainly don't mind you asking if you don't mind me not telling. See, it's a complicated and somewhat pathetic tale, and by telling you, not only would I be putting your life in danger, but also threatening the lives of some people that I hold very dear.
Well, I apologize if I seem to be prying.
And I apologize for my reticence. Hope you believe me when I say that it's simply out of respect for you.
Of course, Mr. Marston. I understand that a city dweller such as yourself likes to have some exotic secrets, so us country folk are impressed.
I'm no city man, miss.
Yeah, but I saw you get on the train at Blackwater. You with those gentlemen in bowler hats?
I'm still no city man.
But I'll bet you can't ride, Mr. Marston.
I hate to take money from a lady, miss.
Oh, you won't be. I'll race you right now.
If it makes you happy.
We'll see.
All right, I'll show you how we ride around these parts.
Okej, izaćemo sada se trkamo, jer ja prvi put igram Red Dead Keca. Kao što rekao, dvojku sam odavno bio prešao na Soniju. A nju nisam snimao jer tad mi malo mrzelo da snimam i jedva sam nalazio vremena zbog škole i svega.
On the count of three.
Tako da sad idemo da se trkamo s ovom.
1, go! I trust you're not gonna be a gentleman about this.
You don't know me at all, Miss MacFarlane.
Opa! Ja sad ću malo da varamo, ali šta da se radi. Ali znači ćemo i da puknemo ovaj meč. Da, jer nam je konj ostao bez stamine.
Let's go!
Jebi ga, jesli ćemo puknemo ovu trkicu, ali nećemo uzijemo za njih para, ako je ovaj stvarno mislio na to. Konji će opet ostane bez stamine, tako da moramo da požurimo. Pardon, ja se izvinjavam malo prije taksija, pa... Ali kako se zove... Ova nam je i pobegla, tako da nema vajde da je dostignemo sada, tako da je, vidim je. Ali mi je pobjega sa faktički dosta. I da, ja ovo igram na tastaturi miša, pa me malo prsti jebuckaju, zato što mi je pozicija... Oj, jebem ti. Pada ja sam konja. Da se mi ne približavamo, samo ja moram da budem malo pažljiv po ovom. Da opet napadnem s konja, ali da smo kupili turki i šta da radim. Ona nas je već i pobedila.
That was fun.
Sure.
You know, you should go pay the Marshal a visit in Armadillo sometime. I'm sure he could help you deal with that nice Mr. Williamson.
Yeah, I might just do that, Miss MacFarlane.
You do whatever you think's best, Mr. Marston.
U redu, imamo još jednu misiju kod Bonnie, a možemo na mapi da vidimo da imamo show legend Marshal Johnson. Armadillo, znači imamo tu, a imamo i kod Bonnie. Sad ćemo kod Bonnie da uradimo još jednu misiju i kod ovog. Tako da, ipak današnji klip 3
Marston,
misije.
how are you?
Good, Miss MacFarlane. How are you?
I'm well. Would you mind riding with me to Armadillo? I've got to get some supplies and I could do with the company.
Of course.
You can take the reins. It wouldn't do for a terrifying bounty hunter such as yourself to be seen driven around by a woman. Take the reins, Mr. Marston.
Ništa, sada bi morali da idemo s ovom do Armadilla, tako da...
You're looking much better, considering you were almost buzzard food a couple days ago.
I have you to thank for that, miss.
So do tell me,
Nego
have you
sada
needlessly
napomenem,
risked your life since we
ako
last
klip
spoke?
bude
No,
malo
miss.
secka,
I have not.
Well,
to nije
that's
do meni
relief.
niti mog
Perhaps there's
sistema,
hope for you
nego
yet.
do
I
OBS.
wouldn't bet on it.
Oh, there's always hope, Mr. Marston. You can't be a rancher in this
Tako
kind of
da-
country if you don't believe that.
An admirable attitude,
U
miss.
prvom
I suppose
klipu
so. I can't think of any
biće
other way to
neki
stay
kao
sane, to be
mali
frank. What about
satiring
you? Have you
koji
ever
nisam
given up
uspio da
hope
izvedem jer
altogether?
je rekao
Hope
da tali
haven't really entered
jednostavno ajde
into
da ga
it. It's
postavimo
not really
ovako.
something I think about.
A
Tako
peculiar
da,
outlook. I
on
can't really
danas
say
u
I
12
understand you.
I can't always say I do either.
Oh, don't be so
kao i
deliberately
ovaj i
enigmatic.
treći,
I'm not,
tako da
man.
3
Yes,
u
you
isto
are.
vrijeme u
You are
istom
being
danu.
deliberately
Tako da
obscure
to
as a
bude znamo.
substitute for having a personality.
I just know there are two theories to
Samo
argue with
jedini,
women,
meni je
and neither one works.
I'm not even going to
Jer neću
dignify
mi
that
mikrofon
gibberish with a
odsanja da
response.
mislite da koristim šaperski mikrofon, iako to ovaj može. Opa, skanuli smo ovo skuter.
I think it's kind of funny I found you dying on the side of the road and now you're driving me into town. Is there any need to be driving them this hard?
You have a strange sense of humor.
Well, you must admit, it's an unusual start to a friendship.
I didn't realize we were friends, Miss MacFarlane.
Oh, please. Now who's being funny? Listen, I know that business with Williamson is your business, but I don't know. You've been good to us, and I don't think you're a bad man. A little stupid, perhaps, but not rotten. I just worry about you gallivanting around these parts like you're some kind of deranged bounty hunter. Like Paul always says, don't go waking snakes.
I appreciate your concern for us lesser mortals, Miss MacFarlane. I really do. And if there was any other way out, I'd take it. I can assure you of that.
Ovo nisam to uradio. Malo smo se sjebali za...
You never did tell me where you live.
I have a small holding up in Great Plains.
A farmer? Yeah, and I'm the Queen of England. And at what point during your day of hunting down outlaws do you find time to raise chickens?
Only been at it 3 years or so. I guess I'm kind of new
Moram
to it.
samo
You're
da
telling me?
Ajde.
So who's looking after this farm of yours right now?
Uncle?
Such a
Well,
dog.
he's not my uncle, as far as I
Nezgodno
know.
mesi.
Just an old dog who's as lazy as a lizard on a hot day. Kind of fella laboring under the delusion that age brings wisdom.
Sounds like the perfect person to leave in charge of your entire
Malo da sam samo
livelihood.
dogasio ventilator.
So this is Armadillo.
Okay, so-
Manhattan it is not, but it does okay for us. Most important thing for you right now is getting yourself into Dr. Johnson's office to purchase some medicine. The first one's on me.
Thank you, miss. I'll pay you back.
I'm sure you shall. The doc's a good fellow. He saved your life, so be polite to him. Meet me in front of the general store when you're done.
Tell me something I don't know.
Dakle, sad idemo do doca da kupimo medicinu.
How can I help
Kao
you?
što nam ova rekla. Tako,
Hello,
doktor.
friend.
You need something for that gout?
Tako da je to. Idemo.
Why, thank you.
Hi there. Good to see you again.
A, B. Dobro. Ja već imam pinkjot, tako da idemo ovamo.
Well, thanks for driving me. It was nice to be able to enjoy the view for once, and a little company never hurts now and again.
You're more than welcome, miss. Least I can do. Thank you for the medicine.
Why don't you have a look around Armadillo? You can always take a stagecoach back to the ranch later.
I might just do that. Travel safely, miss.
Try not to get yourself shot. I won't be around to save you this time.
Okej. Izgleda da imamo ovamo mali kao guide šta možemo da radimo, da kupujemo stvari. To. Tako da izgleda ova misija za Bonnie gotova. Mogu kupim kući i to sve. Sad hoću da vidim kako da pozovem konja. To moram imati u podešavanjima ako mogu da pozovem konja. Znam da je dvojka imala tu opciju. Keyboard, key mappings. Hoću da izeditujem kad budem bio editovao ovaj klip, tako da ovaj tu mali delić, znači visor je na u redu. Evo ga moj konjić. Opet imamo još jednu misiju kod Bonnie MacFarlane, a imamo i ovamo je blizu Marshal Johnson, tako da... Idemo do Marshal Johnsona. Da vidimo... Tako dalje.
Excuse me.
Hey, hey, you got a visitor.
Shut up, you! And what you want?
My name's John Marston. You wanted to speak to me.
I did?
Apparently so.
Why?
I guess because we're both in the business of the law.
You that fella from the train company,
No, I'm from Fort Mercer.
Fort Mercer? You them one of them Williamson boys.
Calm down.
Go on, shoot him, mister. Shoot him.
Come what, you getting cute with me, boy?
What's going on here?
I got me one of them Williamson boys.
I got me one of them idiots who give marshals a bad name.
Jonah, put your gun down. You must be the man from Blackwater.
Yes, sir. Listen, that dog ain't too bright, but he seems loyal.
Jonah, get out of here for a minute.
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson, sir. And you. Oh, I done seen enough of your hide around here, friend.
I think there's some school children down the way you can go and frighten.
Oh, hardy fucking har. Dickhead.
What are you doing here, Mr. Marston? Apart from frightening my deputies.
I'm here to capture or kill Bill Williamson.
Okay.
Can you help me?
He's outside my jurisdiction. He's in the next county. Of course, Bill Williamson and his boys have tended to keep themselves away from my town.
So you're happy to have him out there?
Well, I ain't happy, but I also ain't suicidal. My job is to keep this town safe, not clean up all of these 3 counties. It's hard enough around here.
You know, I hear you speak, and suddenly I'm reminded of how some of the people I respected most in my life had a problem with authority. What's wrong with you?
Well, I'm sure you and your fine friends have enjoyed spending your time running around pursuing noble causes. My cause is to keep this town from turning into a living hell for the folks who live here. Whole world has problems, mister, and I'm here doing what I can.
Why? What's happening?
Right now, I got the railway, the people who pay my salary, trying to get me to turn a blind eye to them burning down settlements up there. I got a bunch of cattle rustlers out near Box Canyon needs shutting down. Not forgetting the gang that keeps murdering homesteaders out in the back country. And I got a bunch of hoods over in the saloon, drunk, threatening to shoot up the whole town. That's all I got today. But it's early yet. Give me a couple more days. There'll be more.
All right, tell you what. Let's go deal with them hoods in the saloon. Then we'll discuss Williamson.
Okay, boy. You're a persistent little cuss, ain't you?
Only when things matter.
Let's head over to the saloon.
Ok. Izgleda da imamo nešto da radimo. Sa Marshal Johnson. Sad.
Who we looking for?
Kao što se nećem pomenuti. Prvi put igram, tako da nemam pojma šta ćemo da uradimo. Da ćemo odmah idemo da tepamo bila ili idemo da se spremimo,
And you're
pa da
happy to
ga
let them
utepamo.
drink in your saloon?
Tako
Happy?
da,
No. But the way I figure it,
Vidjet
better to
ćemo šta
carousing
će
in
da se
there than
desi.
out robbing decent folk.
That's an
Pošto ste
interesting
sami
approach to law enforcement.
čuli
I do what I can,
Marstona
Mr.
kada
Marston.
kaže
We ain't
I'm
the
here to
government.
kill or capture Bill Williams. Tako da idemo mute.
There's the dumb rat bastard now. Let's follow him. See what kind of hole he crawls into.
Walton's the top screw. Let's get after him.
Ok, ovo
Evo,
ćemo
he's
morati
seen
da
it.
pratimo.
Come on, don't lose him.
Let's go.
Nemo da jurimo ovog, opa,
Walton's as bad as you say he is. Why don't we just beef him now while we got the chance?
Because that ain't how the law works.
Is that right, Marshal?
And alive, he can still talk.
Doesn't sound like he's a man to be reasoned with.
He ain't. A few days in my hospitality, tell me one gang's been growing.
Outlawing's easy money for easy work.
Shola Spring, Gap Tooth Bridge, these boys get around.
Let's go.
Pick up the pace, boy. We need to stay on it.
E sad, nemam laso da ga uhvatim.
Whoa. Come on.
Sad ćemo imati što ćemo da uradimo.
got company, boys.
Opa. Izgleda će biti pucnjave.
Damn. Take cover. We'll work our way up this hill.
Hey, yeah, you, over here.
Move up to that wagon on your right. I'll cover you. There's one behind the crate. Take it down. Lay the rope. Make your choice. Why don't you try pointing it at somebody before you pull the trigger, genius? Head for the crate, boy. I'll cover you. Right help, did you? Now get to that rock. I'll shoot you.
Koja lunica od igre jebana.
Now get behind that outhouse. Ain't sure we seen the last of them.
Not a bad shot, Mr. Marston. Why don't you check in with me next time you're in town?
I don't want to be no policeman, Marshal.
Nor did I, my friend. I can promise you that. I'll see you soon, Mr. Marston.
Come on. Oh, there.
Izgleda će biti više od 3 misije u ovom klipu, to da znate odmah. To su više od 2, tako da, ali ono... Zajmo našeg konjića. Idemo mapa. Možemo opet kod ovog maršala, ali idemo kod Bonnie MacFarlane. Tako da, set waypoint. Pa onda od Bonnie opet do maršala, tako da... Jer moramo nešto da ostavimo i za treći deo klipa koji isto danas izbacujem u 12 podne. Da vidimo. Sada moram malo paziti. Dobro, ovdje sad nema vozova da prolaze. Sad čekamo stamina da se napuni. Ako to možemo. Ili ne da smo ovo svi već odnosi. Armadillo. Samo da napomenem da, ovo znate već napred, klipa neće biti 24. juna jer možda će ga biti ono Ali ovako, nakon nešto da snimam ne verujem jer imam maturu tada, to da znate, pa ovaj kako se zove, rekao da najavim samo. Svakako, kao što sam rekao, nakon ovog main serijala idemo na Undead Nightmare koji je također uprljen u ovom. Pošto igra prošle godine u avgustu, valjda je u oktobru došao na računare. Samo odjednom ono. A ja ovo nisam uzeo, nego sam piratizovao kao sam normalan svet. Tako da eto. Sada idemo do Bonnie MacFarlane. Da uradimo misiju. I ja mislim da ću ovdje da stanem, malo da odmorim, pa da nastavim sa snimanjem trećeg dela klipa nakon ovog. Tako da uživajte.
Mr. Marston, I've been hearing about your plans.
Have you, Miss MacFarlane?
Yes, from Lee Johnson, to settle here and build a life for yourself.
I'm afraid those aren't my plans. See, I already have a life. Well, I had one, and I'm trying to reclaim it. Or maybe what you could say is that I had two, and I'm trying to end one of them so the other can survive.
You do so love to talk in riddles, Mr. Marston. Do you do that, I wonder, as a substitute for having anything interesting to say?
Probably, Miss MacFarlane.
Oh, call me Bonnie, you fool. Call me Bonnie.
Miss MacFarlane, I'm married. I have a son. I had a daughter, but she died. Years before that, I rode in a gang. We robbed banks, trains, held people ransom. We killed people we didn't like. Bill Williamson was in that gang. Now, if I don't capture my former brother in arms, great harm will befall my family. Now, I don't suppose any of this is very interesting to you, but I hope it explains why I wasn't so eager to talk about it.
No, I do understand. I had no idea. You poor man.
Even in this new country, memories don't really fade. My father was an illiterate Scot born on the boat into New York. He never saw his homeland, but to hear him talk about it, you'd imagine he only ever ate haggis and wore a kilt. And he hated the English for what they had done to his great-grandparents that he'd never met. People don't forget. Nothing gets forgiven.
That's true, especially when it comes to money. And you know, even now, after all his labors, my father's debts are still terrible. I worry every day about us losing the ranch. It would kill him.
My father died when I was 8 years old. His eyes were, well, let's just say he was blinded in a bar fight south of Chicago. My mother died during childbirth. She was a prostitute and he was her, well, I don't know what he was. So I was sent off to an orphanage and ran away and fell in with a gang.
My word. What a difficult life you've lived.
The leader of the gang taught me how to read, taught me how to see all that was good in the world. He was a great man in a way.
But you killed people.
Sure. And I've suffered for it. And that's the life I left, or tried to leave. Said too much, Bonnie. I'm an uneducated killer, sent here to do all I can do well. Kill a man in cold blood so that another man may do his part to cut crime in an area, and a rich man can be elected governor on the back of these promises.
Civilization is a truly beautiful thing, Mr. Marston. Listen, can you help me?
Well, I can try. What do you need, money?
No, nothing so complicated. I need an extra hand to take out the herd to pasture.
Sure. Point me in the right direction.
Okej, znači sada idemo da pomožemo Bonnie nešto i možda će ovo malo da se odloži, lele? Dva ista
All right,
konja.
let's head over to the cow pen. It's about time a budding farmer such as yourself learned how to herd.
Samo ja da provjerim vamo nešto. Okej, ovaj klip će biti malo poduži, za razliku da ne malo poduži, nego duži od prošlog. Može jedno
Thank you for
10-20
telling me all that back
minuta.
there. It must have been hard for you.
Hope you understand now
Tako
why I've
da,
been playing my
ako ne i
cards
sat
somewhat close to
vremena.
my chest.
I didn't know you had a wife and child.
To ono,
Control
30
that
minuta
horse, will
ili
ya?
baš sat vremena,
Come
jer
on.
sve zavisi
They're-
od moga.
They're lucky to have a man like
I
you.
energije, tako da je...
Whoa there. All right, let's see if you can herd cows as well as you can starve humanity.
Come on!
That's it!
Whoa, whoa!
Herd the cows down the road. Pretend you know what you're doing.
Ain't that hard, is it?
This way. We need to take them out to the pasture.
Yeah! Come!
Keep going, Mr. Marston! He's just showing off now. Nail
What are
it
you herding
down!
them that way for, you imbecile?
Come on! Come on!
Ovo je malo konfuzno. Dostigao sam dobro.
Good. Now we need to move this entire herd out to the far pasture for grazing.
Go! Let's go!
Keep sweeping behind them. That way they'll stay together.
That's a big herd for your first time.
You should learn to ride before you learn to herd.
Let's move here, my four-legged friends! Yeah! Get going! Come on!
Easy now. You're not bad with the herd. Ranching might be your true calling, Mr. Marston. Either that or you were a cow in a past life.
Thank you, Miss MacFarlane.
I'll see you later. I have work to do back at the ranch.
Dobro. Misija ova gotova. Imamo još jednu misiju kod Bonnie i kod Maršala. Ja sam rekao da ćemo još jednu kod Bonnie pa kod Maršala, tako da imamo ovu kod Bonnie da uradimo, pa idemo Maršala i ostavljamo ostatak za treći deo klipa koji će nakon malog odmora od jedno 5 do 10 minuta
Let's go!
imam da krenem sa snimanjem, tako da polako, bajmo, polako. Polako, ajde. Sad. Aj sad, prske, aj sad. Okej. Tako da, sada idemo na ovu misiju kod Bonnie i onda kod MacFarlanea u trećem klipu. To jest ne kod MacFarlane, nego kod ovog, tu, na M, kako se zove on, Marshal Johnson-a, u trećem delu klipa, tako da. Nakon ovog, idemo kod Maršala, u trećem delu klipa. Tako da, uživajte u ovoj cutsceni sada, koja sledi.
Well, hello, Mr. Marston. How are you?
Fine, thank you. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. Did you meet my father? John Marston, this is my father, Drew MacFarlane.
Pleasure to meet you, Mr. Marston. Please. So, my daughter informs me that you're here on some secret mission to remove some undesirables from the county.
Something like that. I'm grateful for the hospitality, sir.
Well, you know, we've lived here for 30 years now. Came here from the east. The land had never been settled. For 10 years, we fought the Indians. Tough men. Then we had outlaws, and we had drought, and we had smallpox, terrible winters, cholera. I buried more of my children than I raised.
Sorry to hear that, sir.
I've seen strong men wither and die under that unforgiving sun. That whole herds of cattle take sick and die. But I've never once doubted my life here.
No, sir.
When I hear about this so-called federal government sending out agents to covertly murder and control people, then I start to worry. I mean, yeah, all right, Williamson is a menace, and men like him are the plague. But isn't a government agent a worse menace? And all that symbolizes, I mean.
You may be right, sir.
Well, you're a brave man. You're always gonna be welcome here. But you tell your friends out east that we don't want to live like that out here. And sneaking around and spying and secret missions. Right? It's preposterous.
Trust me, sir. I agree with you.
Good. Good. Well, we won't insult you any further. Come on, Bonnie, we got things to do.
Mr. Marston, do you want to join us? It's Daddy's favorite pastime. Apart from political discourse, that is.
What is?
Breaking in horses. Come on. I hear you're a pretty decent rider. For a city dweller, that is.
You're gonna need this, Mr. Marston. Let's see if we can put that new
Opa,
lasso of yours to
dobili
good
smo
use.
laso i
That ranch
znači
hand
da
said there's a pack of
vatamo
wild horses
ili
nearby.
lopove ili ove koji su činili zločina ili životinje da vraćamo nazad. Tako da, idemo da pratimo.
You sure have some interesting theories on what the government's doing, sir.
They ain't theories, Mr. Marston. I saw the telegram Marshal got from Blackwater. Ain't exactly a state secret who sent you.
Well, is he wrong? I saw those men from the train.
The government can go to hell if you ask me. Those sons of bitches would steal a coin off a dead man's eye.
Mr. Marston!
He's right. Now, I don't know much about politics,
Please, Paul, can we just enjoy
but I
the
know
ride?
we're only as free as they say we are. Power's like a drink. The more you have, the more you want. And there's few men who can handle it.
There's certain things in this country a woman could do much better, if you ask me.
I ain't gonna argue with that, Miss MacFarlane. Come on.
Politika, Lela Brek. Ali igra je zabavna, već im iskra. Iako izgleda malo outdated zbog grafike na kompu izdao lepše nego konzolama, tako da...
Rope one of them for me, Marston!
Opa,
Come on.
Whoa!
Got you.
Hold
opa,
tight! Coming to help you!
Try not to scoop him too
Hold
much!
on to it!
Calm
opa,
down now.
balansiraj, opa,
We're doing
opa!
fine!
got you now.
Opa, bajo, opa, miran, dečko, miran, opa bre.
Come on, nearly got you.
Hajde, oj Samile.
Calm it down.
Idemo.
Let's go.
Let me take you from here. You get back on your own horse. Whew, I think that's enough activity for an old-timer like me. I'll take this one back to the ranch. See you later. What are you doing? You stay and help Bonnie.
Come on, Mr. Marston. Let's rope another one.
Idemo još jednog, ajmo, ojsa.
Easy
Up.
Come
now.
on. Relax.
Right, let's see if you can break this one. You got this.
Relax now. Nearly there.
Ojsa, ajde, pa.
Come on, baby.
Ovo je zabavno ako ćemo realno.
Come on. Yeah,
Idemo.
that wasn't so bad.
I ovo
Got it
smo
in and out of
uspjeli.
your hand. Nice work. I think that'll do it for today.
Dođi, vamo ti, nemoj da begaš.
Let's go.
Mora pratimo Bonnie sad. Tako da ja ću nakon ove misije da završim snimanje ovog drugog dela i onda da krenem snimanje trećeg dela čim napravim
You have
thumbnail
a good
za
life here.
ovaj.
Life I want. For me and my family,
Tako
I
da
mean.
eto.
We don't have a lot anymore.
You have enough. It's one that gets so many folks in trouble.
It'll sap your spirit and make you poor, but it's straight and it's decent.
There's no better night's sleep than after an honest day's work.
It's no wonder you look so tired.
Some deck must be shy at Joker, Miss MacFarlane. Come on.
Who'd have thought you'd be such an animal? Well done, Mr. Marston. These are fine horses.
Hey, Bonnie. Amos was saying some horses been spotted somewhere outside of Armadillo.
Let's go, Mr. Marston. We can really do with those horses. Come on, Mr. Marston. Let's head for Armadillo.
Opa, da se nastavlja misija, ajmo.
You never did tell me why you were never married. Aside from the snobbery, that
Tomorrow
is.
I'll teach you about rain.
Rekao ti ja da će ovaj klip malo biti
I'm
duži
just
od prvog,
surprised, that's
tako
all.
da eto.
You must have been quite a catch.
The fact that you're talking in the past says it all.
No, that's not what I mean. You must have had some suitors, that's all I'm saying.
Some, I suppose. Here and there. A ranch in the middle of Hennigan's Stead ain't really the place to find a husband. Amos, he's a little, well, you know, countrified.
Where'd you get your airs and graces, Miss MacFarlane?
From a couple of cheap governesses Paul hired to save us from being savages. I'd like to talk about more than just cattle and chickens sometimes, that's all. And after my brother left, it was up to me to become the man of the ranch. He'd never admit it, but my paw's a lot frailer than he looks.
You're worth two of any man I know, miss.
I'll try to take that as a compliment.
In many ways, my wife is kind of like you, Miss MacFarlane.
Is that so?
She's always been a woman in a man's world.
You don't talk about her very much.
It's kind of painful, but she's never far from my thoughts.
There's my boys. Come on, Mr. Marston.
Ojsa, bajo.
Yeah.
Let's drive them up the canyon where it narrows. We'll trap them there.
Yeah. Let's go.
Stay with the horses. I'll give you a signal when we're ready for them.
sam mapu. Znači vama trebamo.
Yeah!
Looks like we got the lot of them. What magnificent animals they are. Hey, the stallion's getting away. Chase him down and bring him back.
Come on!
Damn it.
Go! Come on! Come on! Whoa! Let's go! Let's go! Come on! Relax! Relax now! Nearly there!
Ojsa. Ajde. Polako.
It's all right.
Ajde, ja sam pažljiv tada, daj.
Almost
Nemoj
got you!
se bojiš, ajde. Nemoj da se bojiš. Ajde bre, smiri se, jebem ti konja da ti jebem.
Come on! Nearly got you!
Dobre.
Come on!
Da odemo do Bonnie.
Thanks for your help today, Mr. Marston. We got some fine horses. You know, why don't you keep that stallion as your own, as a thank you from all of us?
Thank you, ma'am. He's a fine animal.
Okej. Tako da, gospodo, ja ovdje završavam ovaj drugi deo klipa. Tako da, nadam se da ste uživali. A uskoro očekujte, kad završim s editovanjem ovog i pravljenjem thumbnaila, očekujte i dugo iščekivani treći klip, koji će isto danas u podne kao prvi, ovaj sad drugi i treći uz najavljeni da dođu istog dana. Tako da do sljedećeg viđenja.